What is going on, everybody, and welcome to the Side Order. I am one of your hosts for this evening, Glyphracker.
I am the other Odinson, and welcome once again to Rising World, where this time we're both going to build a boat and sail north, so hopefully one of us makes it, and we can get that next workbench. But hey, before we do, I just want to remind everybody to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, because hey, here at Side Order, you will always have a seat at the table, so pull up a chair and join us.
So now, with all that out of the way, let's continue, or start, constructing our boats. Because we have just a titanic amount of iron and other ores. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to literally make my own plates. I have so many iron on me. Look at that. Boom. Let's start working on these vehicles.
Yeah, we'll need many, many, many iron plates.
Still need more lumber. More lumber is required.
So much more.
But
you need a ridiculous amount of lumber for this.
I'm going to put down my first starting frame. Hello, everybody, and how are you all today? Hopefully you're doing all wonderful.
Okay, what do we do? Wrong button. That's inventory for space engineers. Speaking of space engineers, hey, we're playing that at 8 o'clock.
So don't forget to tune in then. Also, another great thing that's happened today is the monthly marble race has started.
That is correct. The first day of the monthly marble race was today. If you haven't seen that, make sure you tune in. It was fantastic.
It was quite amazing. Thank you very much, Country Girl. Cut down some trees. I need a masterful load. Of lumber. Building boats is not cheap.
No, it takes all the lumber. That's all of it.
Plus side is, we'll just be advancing our forest a little bit more.
Yeah, because like I'll see where we've got a few trees of the same type, and I'll cut them all down, and then replant. You know what I mean? I'll be like, oh, there's a few of these kind of trees, so I'll cut all those kind of trees down.
That is correct. Congratulations to those 8 that are made it through onto the semifinals. Yet again, without saying too much, congratulations to them, and if you have to go and watch that, given a couple days for it to marinate, letting everybody have their chance to see where they placed, if they managed to be in day 1 or if they're day 2. There, that should be a little bit more logs. That should help us a little bit more.
Yeah, that should definitely help. Got 36 more logs, so... hopefully that will help.
That's it. Bit by bit, we'll build our boats back up. Also, I'm going to build another rake and flatten out more of our land. I think this would be a good idea.
Couldn't hurt. Could not hurt.
Hello, YDY. Welcome in. General, lumber, max, craft.
Yeah.
Vehicle, sailboat. Just want one. Frame 2, craft. Frame 3, more lumber required. Alright, well, let's go down and put frame 2 on.
2. Can I do 3? Nope.
Run down. Start attaching everything, because that's kind of how you do it.
Oh, I was going to get all the parts before I did it, but...
Do I have any gravel on me? That would be convenient. Of course I don't. Whenever we go to one of these places, that's the other thing we have to do, is try and get their shore material. I'd really like that. I forgot to look up what that hellstone was used for.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You know, we do kind of need to know what that's for.
I mean, I get it. It's a red craft, a building material, but it's got to have more than a purpose than just being red. They have other red materials.
Okay, boats are a building.
Maybe it's flammable?
Maybe it's vampire.
Maybe it's a vampire. Boom. Just got to keep cutting away here. So much lumber required. I'm also bringing a bed with us too. Like one of those primitive shelters.
Okay. That's actually not a bad idea.
Since a big old thank you to Country Girl for reminding me how to pick up things from the ground. I don't have to destroy them every time I build them.
That up here, yeah. There.
All right. That's a fair amount of wood there. But you know what? I said that last time. I thought I was good. I'm just keep cutting. Keep cutting. There's no way I have enough.
Well, this is what we planted this forest for, right?
That's it. That, and we should probably build bows too, because where we're going, there's polar bears. Pick up. Just when you think you have enough lumber, grab more. What am I at? Not enough. That's what I'm at.
Just keep Case Strider. How's it going? Just keep cutting the trees down, right?
That's pretty much it, yeah.
We planted this forest. We can cut it down and then replant it.
And hello, Strider. How are you? Epically long baseball game last night. Pretty much 2 games in 1.
Really, it went 18 innings.
Yep. Finally, the Dodgers had enough playing around, and they did something. I think they got 1 run through.
That's all it takes.
That's all it takes. Just 1 point. We've had many of the marble races turn that way, just by 1 point. However, if I'm not mistaken, there is another game tonight.
There very well could be. I don't know.
That's right. My cousin's really into baseball.
Didn't he used to pitch for like a AAA team or a AA team or something like that?
Yeah, used to pitch for the city.
Yeah. Yeah. Save these ones and build a stupid hut to take with me.
Well, you also were very distracted by the baseball yesterday. Good, sir. All right, let's pack up some lumber here. That should be more than enough to finish this vehicle. Swap minimum 1, select variant. Don't think I put number 3 on. Now I need rope. Of course I do.
Okay, now that's a lot of lumber. Probably not enough, but hey. Oh, I didn't want to click that twice. Did you build 3 yet?
Yep. Just did. Oh, we can have a backup piece, I guess.
I need 8 rope.
Yep, I'm starting. I wish I could have described it to you, too. What I was trying to get across was there was a spot off to the one side. Like when you were doing that air bendy part, there was a spot off to the one side where there happened to be it looked like a window or something you might be able to jump through, and it looked big enough that you'd be able to go up. Now you were viewing, country girl. Do we have any more yarn? I think that's what you were just playing with.
Dude, we have so much yarn. Oh. Okay, let me in the chest. Let me in the chest! Thank you. Now I'm gonna make a whole bunch of rope. How many do you need?
8. Plus whatever else is going to be used for the sale. You figured it out. Exactly. It's just sticking through. This is a weird thing to admit. I actually haven't followed through with my one game that I wanted to play. It came out like a week ago, and I'm behind now. I'm behind. That Dispatch?
Okay, I'm making you the rope you need. I'll put it in the thing. Like all of it, so. Oh, okay, I don't have quite enough yarn. Are we seriously not going to have enough yarn?
We need so much. Like, that's why it's like, I want to find a way to get cheap.
Okay, well, there's at least enough for you to in here to build your mast.
Okay.
So you can do that.
Sailboat, variant, mast, craft. So it's just the sails now, which is just all the cloth and rope that we'll possibly ever need, ever. For the rest of time.
From now until the end of time.
We'll run down here, put everything on my boat. Number 5, with the mast. That was quick. Oh, there we go.
That's interesting. Okay, well, we need lots of fiber, so... Well, there's one good way to do that.
Get on the horse and go. Or take a wander.
Yeah, I was going to plant a few more fields of hemp
or plant a few more fields of hemp. Maybe that's what I shall do then. I'll go and make that rake that I wanted to and expand our area.
I'll plant. Hold on, I just discovered I have a sapling in my inventory here. I want to get rid of by planting it there.
A sapperling.
Yeah, I know. I play too much Magic. I keep calling them that accidentally. Okay, here we go. Now I'll go get some. I know we have tons of seeds for that. Oh yeah, all of them.
I broke my lantern. Oh well. Be so much more worth it once the area is all expanded. Sorry, Light. You'll be able to make a nice big greenhouse. Rocks. Rocks do not do well with these.
Oh, hey, no. There, okay. There, now we got a whole bunch of this planted. That should,
Yep, you have 2 marbles. Good start. Well, you have 1. 1 more left. Come on, TSO. Hold it together.
okay, well, basically now...
You guys will have a bigger coop in a little bit. Just give me a little bit. Actually make a really nice coop for you guys.
Hello, my horse. Still haven't given you a name.
My horse. Anyone got an idea?
I think I'll call him Bad Horse.
You think you over-motivated your marble? Gassed it out?
Yeah, the thoroughbred of sin.
Who knows? You still got 1 more.
Signed Bad Horse.
And we still have 1 more month before the Creators Cup, so...
That we do. I wonder if I should maybe go look for some sheep. I do know there are some down that way.
Do it. Like I said, I'm doing the expanding. Sorry. I gotta call my horse Clip Clop. Of course, there's a storm coming. Why is it that we find the perfect storm valleys to live in? Your marble... Country Girl's marble needs a paddling. Oh, we still got Blaze. Oh no. We got another one of Country Girl. Asim. We do have Dagger, that's right. We do have Dagger.
Hey, there's some sheep.
Maybe some of that karma training will pay off and we'll be able to make advantage of it. Become team number one! I mean, we still do hold our lead for the marble race contention, but now that everybody's in every race, the points are kind of more varied. Little base expansion, giving you at least an area. That was a cool lightning flash.
I found some sheep at least.
Build a greenhouse because there is going to be a winter time. With ours, we need a marble training montage. All right, team, here's what we gotta do.
Well, you know what they say, if in anything you want to go from just a beginner to a pro, you need a montage.
Maybe that's what we are lacking. I'll have to get Mr. Editor working on it.
No, come on, sheep, I just want to shear you. Come down. Come down here.
He's doing it for the sheer excitement. Womp womp.
That was bad, and you should feel bad.
Training for a month. Takes 1 day for the montage. And now let's wrap this up to a 30-second montage. Alright, so things are slowly working out. Just in that forever needing cloth. Actually, cloth. Rope, sorry. Cloth and rope. I'm going to cook up this fish. No, I'm going to throw it on the floor.
I'm going to ride my horse into this here shelter.
I'm going to quickly put this light from not shutting my eyes. There we go. I'm back. Cooking up some fish. The sheep are scared of Odin. It's just also becoming very nighttime. Day and night cycle in this. I might have to try and see if I can extend. But yet again, this game is Rising World. Quite an epic little fun game. It wasn't as much as I expected.
Of course, we still haven't made it to the Arctic to get that aluminum, so we'll see what else there is when we do, which we are going to do.
That is the overarching goal of today.
Yeah, because dudes in armor spent all sorts of time at spinning wheels. That tracks.
Seems legit. Seems legit. Alright. Come on, fishy fish. Cook. Not that we need the food, I just want to cook this fish. I also managed to pull up fish bones in one of my worlds. not knowing what that's for either. I thought bone meal, but nope.
They wouldn't use that fish bones for that. You need like bones.
A new shirt with Odin saying, I want to shear you. So that's a good segue on. If you do like some of upgrading your style, head on over to our fourth wall. Check out some of that amazing gear we have. We got everything from socks, shoes, hats, you name it. We also have Marble Team merch too. These fish take forever to cook. They're like the bread. They're the bread of the sea.
The bread of the sea. I'd say we should go to bed, but I don't want your fish to burn.
Thought they should cook fairly quick, but I was wrong.
Are we going to dress up for Halloween? I highly doubt it, since we're not going to be on camera when we do our Halloween stream. Which will be Friday, so I mean that suits anyway, because we always do horror on Friday, so how very, very, very suitable that will be.
It'll be our official Fearsome Friday.
Oh yeah, this game does that, Strider. This game does that.
What?
Will things burn if you leave them to cook too long? Anyway, your fish is done. I put it in the cooked stuff chest.
Perfect, let's go to sleep.
bed.
I stuck on the chair. Yeah, this game has a lot of really unique abilities. It's the best way to put it. Alright, let's go and find some fish and hemp.
There we are. That's lovely. Okay, now. Okay, I guess I got him in my. Okay, perfect.
So off on the road we go. Yeah, don't sleep. Don't sleep. Don't burn the fish. Don't burn the food. We thought it'd be funny once.
Yeah.
Well, that's a cow. I thought it'd be funny once to just go to sleep when he was cooking bread. It burnt the bread. Sheep. Now I'm shearing you. Yes, how's it going, mister? How are you? Thank you. We need so much of your wool, so I wish I could like have you guys follow us back to the barn. We could make you guys a really nice spot. We could shear you whenever we needed wool.
Now one of the plots of Hamtar harvested, and I've got 72 more yarn on the way here.
Perfection. I got a little bit extra wool. I'm just, while we got daylight, zipping around, seeing if I can find any sheep and or more hemp. I mean, I doubt I'll find hemp, because this is pretty much the route that you headed. Rocket sheep! A rocket horse. Come on, rocket horse. Oh, buddy. Yes, I knew it. I knew there were sheep up here. Or these goats. They're goats. Well, that wasn't good. Some would say that was quite bad. Who's a good sheep? Yes, you are.
Looking forward to Space Engineers later, and I was around earlier on there. I was taking my ship, the Wilford Brimley, and scouting out some planets.
there's our beautiful homestead down there. This is a cool spot to be. But no sheeps up here. You're a goat. Don't need goats. You're a sheep. Hey, buddy. Space engineers, beam me up. Well, it's a public server, so everyone's welcome.
Yeah, you could play with us if you had the game Strider. That's all you'd need is space engineers, and you could join us.
Join our faction. Ow! Rocket Horse, you hurt me. Goat. Alright, back to base.
Yeah, your computer decided to crash and your ship, yeah, it's gone.
She's gone.
Well, I mean, if you want, Country Girl, if you didn't delete it, you can tell me where you were going, and I can attempt to see if I can find it with my big ship, but I wouldn't count on that.
Yeah, if it was moving...
If it was moving, then it would have kept moving.
It's gone. She gone.
Now, if it wasn't, we might be able to track it down with my big ship, because it's got a long antenna range and it'll pick things up. And what actually inevitably happened to you then is when your computer crashed, your ship was still moving, and you probably crashed and died.
There's a pile of rebels somewhere on the moon. I guess I should build another one of those.
Sorry, I had 74 to spin, so it's taken a moment.
No, that's totally fine. 'Cause you know what I can do? Build a spinning wheel.
Look what I can do.
I can do it myself. Oh, cool, you can do that. Oh, right, this is how you do it. Not space and engineer style. I keep trying to do it that way. Boom. Wool. Into the wool mixer. Oop, wrong button. Keep going. Keep spinning. It was floating at full speed, so yeah, it's neither A, it went out into the galaxy, and that's a lost cause, because you're trying to catch a ship at full speed, flying through the solar system. It might have ran into an asteroid, too. So much yarn we need. Can't wait till we get up to the north there. Automation sounds really nice about right now.
They got us all the cloth we need for sales, and literally we are like 30 yarn short. Sorry, 21 yarn short. to have enough for rope.
Okay, well here, I got 22. There. Put it in the...
Yeah, you were drifting. I get it.
Yeah, you're doing the proper way to space travel. You're not wasting all that energy at full speed. There's one of the downfalls, though. If your computer ends up kicking off, or the server ends up giving you a boot. You are sailing across the universe at full speed. Perfect.
There's a sail in the yarn chest for you.
I appreciate that. That's pretty much all I needed. My boat is ready. That away. Take that. Let's go down, stick the sail on my boat. Oh, that's paper. I grabbed a piece of paper because I'm an idiot. Didn't even look like a sail. Alright, let's go finish off my boat. No, and it's important. Once it's gone, it's neither A, you can...
There's a storage in the yarn and cloth chest for you.
I have it.
Oh, you already have it?
Yeah.
Oop. Oh, well, I didn't realize that and made you one.
Oh, now we have a backup for our next ship that we might possibly need.
Well, we actually have 2 backup pieces for it now, because I've also accidentally built a 3rd. So yeah, we've actually got a couple of backup pieces for boats.
Alright. Well, it's loaded. Put on the storage thing and then give her a shove out of here. Mine is ready to rock. Wait for Odin to join us.
I'm just putting my boat together right now.
I'll take this quick moment to remind everybody, whether you're watching now or in the future, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Share it out. It brings by other cool people such as yourself by the channel, and here at the Side Order we do appreciate that a lot.
Okay, perfect. And radio.
Check the map.
Go this way.
I will follow you. Oh, I need food. Woo. That was almost a fatal mistake. Got a little bit of water. I need some food. Got a torch made. I wonder if you can make a standing torch on the boat. I'm gonna try.
That'd be so awesome.
Guy gasses out so quick. Alright, let's get some cooked food here. Cooked potatoes sound good to me. Standing torches, right? Think about that. Standing torches. There. This way we at least have some for wherever we're landing. I'm bringing some wood too. I have a workbench, a garbage workbench, but I have a workbench. Alright, here comes test number 1. The moment of truth. Can we stick a standing torch on a boat? Not looking good. Nope.
All right, well, here we go.
Let's do this. And off we go. Full speed ahead, Captain.
Literally full. I have my sail angled perfectly into the wind.
Me as well. You're headed to the moon. And then it got deleted. And that is correct, Nightbot. Don't forget to head on over to our merch shop. Check out some of that cool and amazing Season 2 merch that we have. We also do have some Marble merch. So if you happen to have a favorite team besides the side order, yeah, we got you covered there too. The rest of them are going down this month.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, we're moving pretty good this time. Caught the wind full on. I'm just ripping.
Keep an Odin in the line of sight. Cruising like true Vikings now. Watch out for the voids, yeah. That's the truth, isn't it? Fall all the way down to hell. Not a cool little grassy patch right there. That'd be a cool spot to build a house. We'll make it this time. Boom, keeping that wind in our sails. We'll be moving at lightning speed here in no time. We'll be making our way around. That's what I'm hoping. And then hopefully this time we won't fall into the voids of nothing or nowhere. Let's land. Now it's hard to see. I'm blinded by the light. Blinded by the sail, I guess. We went to hell. We went to hell.
Okay, hold on. Stop for 1 second and check my map. Okay, go. Okay.
I was afraid that I was going to do that. Alright, cool. Just barely made it, but... that'd be a cool spot to make a little harbor.
Yeah, it does look good for that.
But here we are on our way. Oh, cool, there's like a purple grove forest up there.
I see it. That's cool.
That's pretty. There's some really nice landscape in this.
It really is. We're making great time here.
We are. We're doing really good. Really, really good. Hopefully we'll be able to hit the Arctic, get that aluminum, and get the heck out of there, get back, load it into our forge. Nothing but money after that. And that's correct, Nightbot. Best way to stay hydrated is to head on over to swiftenergy.gg. Use that magic promo code as it's placed right there below. Side order 25, and you can save yourself 25% off all site-wide. We have our own personal gamer fuel. Really good stuff. It's called Rocket Juice. Head on over there yet again and save yourself some money.
Okay, soon we're coming to the part where we just bolt head straight north and, you know, hopefully that works out.
Shore cow. There's a shore cow. This is pretty much the last curve, isn't it?
I think so, like, I think pretty much. Hold on. I gotta stop for a second and check my map.
Oh, you don't do it the wild man style?
Well, I figure it's probably best not to have the ship moving too fast while I'm, you know,
Staring at it.
looking at...
Oh, that's good to know. You walk forward when you check the map.
Okay, so if we come about just a little bit and then keep going straight, we should be fine. Okay. Let me just check my compass. Yeah, we gotta come about just about that much. Okay, so...
Look at you. You even got a fishing rod.
Up to about there. That should be it. Just make sure. Not quite. That's where that's gonna head us right in. So okay, here's what I see we have to do then. Okay. Okay.
Sails unflailed. You have it right. This and like this.
Yeah, now going directly this way. More or less. Should lead us. To the Arctic.
That is correct, country girl. Don't forget to float on over to that thumbs up button. Give it a good old smash.
Yeah, literally just directly the way we're going. We don't even have to deviate at all. Just head straight this way.
Fair enough. Hopefully we can get a little. I can get a little more wind from where I am.
Yeah, I'm only getting about 84%. There's not a lot to be done about that. It's the angle we're going at. Hopefully the wind will come around.
Keep an eye out for the void. That makes it much worse.
Lots of things.
Oh, you were like water skiing on my view. One.
Well, here we go.
All right, let's get there. Let's get us some.
Oops, that was the wrong button.
Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Oh no, wrong spot. Not the savannah we're going to. We're going to the Arctic. I love it. I keep looking over at you and you're like water skiing. That's correct, Nightbot. Totally think about becoming a member. It's really cool content.
Okay, just basically straight on till morning here, and
Hope for the best. Once we collect that aluminum, it's life-changing.
I think it might let us get firearms.
Which I would like.
Me too.
Explosives would be nice because then that will bring us into the like combustion engine and stuff. We technically already have the gold for electrics and stuff like that.
Electrics? Electrics?
The electrics. Electric and electric-like materials.
You know, the amount of existential dread I'd feel on this boat if I was on here in real life, I'd be freaking the hell out right now. I would not be able to handle this small a boat on this deep a water. It would really bother me.
I mean, it's the speed that we're going. It's like it's so slow. I mean, we're scooting, but it's so slow.
Gotta say, this ocean is glass smooth, though.
That's unrealistic.
Oh, very.
We're almost up there. We're almost up to that beautiful, lovely Arctic. The first time I've seen it.
Me too, assuming that we don't get swallowed up into hell again. Because, I mean, that's what happened last time. Last time, we got swallowed alive and thrown into hell itself. It wasn't great.
No, it wasn't. I mean, I'm glad that we got some hellstone, though. There's a boat now in hell. Maybe that will be one of our missions.
What, rescue the boat in hell?
Yeah. Dig all the way to the boat in hell.
Now the hell boat can stay where it is.
To hell with that boat.
If we ever make it down there again, we'll use it to sail around hell, I guess. Okay, well, I'm off the map according to this. Am I gonna hit the Arctic sometime soon?
Yeah, it should sometime soon load up another map. We're in that weird transition phase. At least that's what it did with the desert.
Oh. It's starting to get cold.
Oh, yeah, I see snow.
Yeah, me too. The wind direction is massively changing.
Woo, Nelly! That is some wind. Do we have a map yet? Yep. We have a map.
Do we? Oh, I want to look at that.
It's a giant one island.
And where are we?
I believe south. That would make sense to me. I mean, I don't know 100%. Not there yet. However, we have the cold, cold wind. I had it for a second. I don't know. Now it's gone. I also lost the snow.
Me too. We're apparently supposed to be in
Oh,
the Arctic, though.
oh, hold on. Hang a huge right. I think it's right. I just seen a picture of us along the side there. Yeah. Now we're flowing in towards it. I don't know how we're on the edge. Which way do I need to turn the sails? This way? Nope, this way.
That's not doing it.
Oh, that's even worse. Huh. Oh, half speed's better than no speed.
Ah, crap.
You okay?
Well, yeah, I just knocked some bottles over. I took it off. Knocked the Pepto-Bismol over. You're not even driving your boat. I like it.
No, just letting it do its thing. It knows where it's going. At least I know we'll be soaring out of here when we get out of here. Once we get closer to the island, I'm gonna keep hanging right, so we can catch the wind and kind of push our way into that little knoll, I guess it would be, or alcove.
Hmm.
Will I get more wind speed if I go this way? Nope, I lose wind speed. Never mind, don't do that. Heading into up this coast is a better idea. Yeah. I know how to deal with this. It won't be cold if I stand with my torch. How close are we?
Yeah, it's a little cold up here in the Arctic Ocean. You got that right.
It's a little wee bit nipply out here, yeah. I don't think my fire stick's gonna hold off too long. Eat some warm food, I guess. Should have brought some some warm clothes.
You know, I did mention that the first time we tried to come up here, that maybe we should get some fur outfits.
Oh, I see land.
Land ho!
I know the first thing I'm doing, I'm smashing up some ground. And then I am going to build a fire. Yeah, I managed to recover that by eating a little bit. Shivering my life away, my hit points away. Come on, land. Come on, we're so close. Campfire. I can feel the warmth.
I can imagine it in my mind.
It's going to be so great. So nice.
Oh, hello, land.
We have beached. Perfect. Alright, let's pick up some stones really quick. I don't think I need that many.
About that. Your boat just did like 28 backflips.
It's a magic boat. I hear something bad and dangerous that's wanting to kill me. Ah, it's a polar bear!
Man.
Ah! Kill it! Kill it with fire! Ah, we got him.
Got it!
Eat it, polar bear! Alright, hold on, I can do this. So we at least know where our site is.
Don't you worry about that, I have a knife on me, buddy.
They are mean. Aggro instantly. There we go.
Ooh.
I brought the poopy primitive workbench. Yeah, so now we have at least a little light here. I am going to try and get us our campfire. Oh, we need logs. Actual logs. Convenient. There's a tree up here. I will go choppy. And upon in the daytime, did you bring a bed with you?
I sure did.
Alright, because in the daytime I think that's what we'll do. We'll go and explore for ore.
Guess we want ahead. got some logs. Do you need some logs?
To just build a bonfire or campfire, yeah. Got the campfire. That much we got. Now just a couple more for a bond. Place down my tent. Two trees on the whole island, yeah. I didn't even get any saplings. Nuts. I'm ready to have a quick little nappy poo. Alright, daytime. Okay. Let's see what we got here. What are you? You're just a regular stone, aren't you? You are. Alright, let's keep going.
You know, that makes me curious.
It will look like the same type of ore. Yeah, it's like this. This is it. This shouldn't be iron. Yes, 4 aluminum. We are starting. Yay! There's pegolins. Are these ice? Is this how I'm going to be?
No, they're just rock coated in ice.
Oh, are they? Oh. Yeah, iron has that rusty orange. This is aluminum. My guy's getting tempered to the situation now.
Ah, there's some aluminum.
You got that one? Alrighty. I'm going back
up.
Oh
boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah, get as much as we possibly can. We've got that massive smelter at the base.
Hey, if it's a rock, I'm gonna break it, just to be on the safe side. Penguins!
Penguins, yeah. Quick bite to eat. I also need a quick sip. My water.
Hey, penguins, what's happening? Oh, you run from me, do you? Yeah, probably a good idea.
They see what you did to the polar bear. Oh, I made it to the top of this little hill. This is cool. Don't like the Arctic too much, though.
I like it.
Odin's gonna build his home here.
I might.
Aw, cool. There's one. Yes. More of that aluminum ore. We need it. All the aluminum.
More aluminum ore.
The more we get.
How much do I have? We got 26 so far. That's a start.
That's a start. Yeah, we can put 60 in for a load, and I can imagine that once we start producing it, we're going to need a lot more. The only thing that Odin would have to worry about would be polar bears. That's not bad. I mean, in the desert, there's what? Just lions? I mean, there's lions, giraffes, and other things, but for the bad guys, it's lions.
Eh. I've lived far enough north for polar bears before. I could do it again.
That was a fox cry. I've heard that before. See, can you get ice? Yes, you can. Oh, I can tell you this much. That will probably be a building material. If not, it will be used for water. So, grabbing as much ice as I can. And snow. Alright, cool. Both have their uses. We'll have our own little Arctic block in the middle of our medieval wasteland. Need ice cubes for drinks. See, I was right. They do. Yeah. Hey, puppies. Hey, I got some cooked food. I know it's not raw meat, but hey, you want it? Come on, we can be friends. You could be at my hunting party. Here. No, I don't want to eat it. Give it to the fox. Whatever.
Lurking and announcing it loudly. Hey, Hojo, how's it going?
The man, the myth, the legend himself, Hojo Dojo. How's it going, brother? My actual grandfather had a pet fox. Guess that's the downfall right there. Being in the winter for Arctic for me. Your stamina doesn't recover fast. Ooh, what's this? A flower. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of stuff once we get back. I just have that feeling. Unlock so much. Had a pet raccoon? That's sweet. They're actually pretty smart.
Oh, incredibly so. Clever raccoons. They're very clever.
Alright, I'll set up the big bonfire, and I think I just want to head back. So
Okay, well, I guess we'll come on back then. I have gotten a whole bunch of
aluminum.
yeah. So there's that at least. Hello, boo-boo. Another leaf. It's not a leaf, it's a flower petal. Oh, I stand corrected.
Yeah, they are a very protective animal. There's actually so much aluminum. Just took a couple steps away and I was like, oh wait, is that an aluminum rock? It is.
Yeah, they're everywhere out here.
Which is great. Aluminum, there's ice here. I guess. Let's go back though. Because it isn't going to smelt itself. I have 61 on me.
Whoa, what is this? What is this? Oh, lettuce! Awesomeness!
Is that one of the fruits that we needed?
It is! I don't know how many I have on me. Look. 43. We definitely got enough to roll on, that's for sure.
Alrighty. Or should we go first thing in the morning?
Well, it depends. What time is it?
Oh, is it? No, that's yeah, oh, it was.
Yeah.
Oh, it's only like almost noon. Never mind, we got tons of time to get there. It is the morning.
We can just go home and be fine.
It is the morning.
Pretty sure that's my boat, but whatever.
It is here.
No, I don't care, man. Unless you've got stuff in your boat.
I don't. And away we go.
Hey, I'm following you.
Or at least more abundant. Yeah, we have to get the... Oh, there is an ore detector. I do know that. I guess we gotta kind of go this way a little bit. That's a little better. Now we're in that weird limbo state where there is like barely any wind moving. That is correct, Nightbot. If you haven't already, definitely do smash that thumbs up button. It only brings by other cool people such as yourself by the channel, and here at the Side Order, we do really appreciate that more than you believe.
Get me some better speed than 25%.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to do. Just weeble wobble away.
I guess I can get 50.
We can do this. We can fly in through out of here, head back home. It's times like this, though, I wish I brought my horse up to the north side of the island. This way, just make a little boat dock. Just have to travel in between both spots.
That is not a bad idea for something to look into doing in the future.
We're almost off this map, though. On to the other map. Been actually a really successful run this time. We'll make it back. We'll have iron ore, or aluminum ore, sorry. Technically have all the spots and stuff that we need for at least the next step.
Well, we'll at least have the ability to make that modern workbench, which will let us, which can inform us as to what our next steps are, at least, right? So that's all very good.
That is the overarching goal. So hopefully we can make it back in time. We've got to be off that map very, very soon here. Yeah, we definitely got to be changing the map. Look at this. Picking up speed. Homeward bound for sure.
Yeah, wind direction's starting to change a little.
Looks like we had that problem again.
What problem is that?
We're just a little bit off to the side of one of the islands, I think. Oh, that looks like it's snow covered. It's like an unknown island in the middle of nowhere.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Very interesting.
Yeah. If you were to build a house, you should build it on No Man's Island. You don't exist on a map. But apparently my ship is saying that we're now cruising along the top side of the map. And to drift towards No Man's Island. Weird. At least I'm pretty sure that's what it's saying. Did we just add Arctic to our map? Is that what happens? It's like you guys left and now it's winter time where your island is. Well, this isn't our island.
No, I'm not sure what this is. Of the Arctic. How did we end up in the north of the Arctic?
Is that where we are?
That's where we are.
But we went back the way we came.
That's what I thought.
No, don't jump! Yeah, a lot of back and forth. That's very true. Screw you, Magic Island. Doom. Just want to go home, game. So, the million-dollar question. How do we go home? What was the compass? K? We should just have to travel due south.
You would think, yes.
Adjusting sails. Going due south. It's gotta be it! A cruise around the Arctic Circle. Yeah, I should definitely rename this stream to that. Just a quick Arctic cruise. Come with Odin and, come with Odin and Glyph as we take our wonderful Arctic cruise. By logic, we're heading southward, so we should be heading back towards...
I'm just following you and hoping that's going to work out.
Oh, there's a storm coming. Oop, lost a little bit off of my south path. This way a little bit more. Let's do south. Yep. I feel like Captain Jack Sparrow right now. Looking for me compass. That's Frosty Islands again. I'm utterly confused. Unless we're like... Okay. The only other thought I have is we're far over one of the directions. Like too far left, too far right.
Yeah, that sounds what I was going to suggest next. Let's go east. Because that's the direction we came from. East is right, by the way.
Full speed ahead! Or maybe not full speed ahead. There we go. Full speed ahead. That took a moment to gather. Let's hope for the best. But literally, once we arrive on the island, be able to go back home. Smelt that, build the other furnace. Is the goal. We're lost in the winter forever. Odin's happy.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
We got this, though. We will get back eventually.
Yeah, might have to wait till next stream, though. It's getting to be that time.
It is, unfortunately, where the point...
Luckily, this game will save us wherever we are, so...
This is correct. So, with all that being said, I definitely will send you guys on over to swiftenergy.gg. Use that magic promo code, side order 25 and save yourself 25% off all site-wide. It's not just gamer fuel, such as our personal own Rocket Juice. They also have some other great products. And again, use that promo code side order 25 and save yourself 25% off. With all that being said, I have been Glyphracker.
I have been Odinson. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. We will, of course, be back at 8 o'clock with Space Engineers, another episode of Mole People in Space. So make sure you come on back for that. Also, don't forget to check out our Discord. Link to that is in the description below, as is a link to our merch shop if you'd like to get yourself some of that great Season 2 merch.
So, with all that being said, you guys know the deal, which is... take it easy.
Have a good one, all.